Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to another Friday session, an opportunity to come breathe, an opportunity maybe perhaps to let go of something, another opportunity perhaps maybe to set an intention or choose a new direction for your life. But I wanted to kind of continue on a theme that's been for this week. And I guess I'll present this analogy to you. We're all on this journey called life. And it's almost like what I see when I talk about this is like we're walking along this path that's taking us up the mountain of our life experience, right? And for many of us, in fact, all of us to one degree or another, we have this lovely backpack on the back and we've stored so much stuff in there from our past experiences and these different aspects. And then we kind of have like these, I guess really how they kind of show up for me visually is kind of like a ball and chain that's connected to our belt, and we're dragging and we wonder why is it so hard to move through this thing called life? Why is it so hard to climb this mountain? Why is it like, do I feel like I'm dragging? Well, all of us to one degree or another have had past experiences that have been traumatic in one way or another. We've imprinted limiting beliefs because of them. We've been hurt. We've been wounded, and then of course we have that what can show up as a fight or flight response. We carry the burden of those, and even for many of us, I know that many of us have done work. We've gone to therapy. We've done forgiveness work. We've done these different aspects. But it's almost like there's these little tethers or that look like the chains that are connected to those past experiences, and we continue to bring them with us as we move forward in our lives. And we're in a time right now that's about enlightening ourselves, literally enlightening your energy. In other words, lightening it so you can move through the journey of your life more easily, more effortlessly, more joyfully, because you're not bound by these past experiences. And the issue is, even if we've done forgiveness work or gone to therapy or done these different aspects, for many of us, we still hold lower density, heavy energy within our field, within ourselves, that we continue to move forward with. And so we're all being called to this higher level of releasing and letting go and freeing ourselves. Why? So that we can soar. Why? So that we can move through life with more grace and more ease. So today I wanted to kind of like, before I jump into that, I just want to let you know, if you want to dive in a little bit more about this, there's a podcast on the station here from this week that you can listen to and perhaps maybe get some more insight if you feel called. But I wanted to kind of elaborate on the musical mantra or musical piece that I shared this week and kind of build it in and really create the space for us right here, right now, to help you to let go perhaps maybe some of those tethers that you have tied to past experience. We all have them to one degree or another. Honestly, I don't think we could show up here and have a human experience without some of that lower density stuff. But now there's this big calling card out from the universe. I literally see like the universe with this big megaphone. Hello, humanity, echoing. It's time to let go of the stuff from your past. It's time to cut those tethers. It's time to free yourself, to soar, to remember who you really are. That's the key. And all of the turbulence that's showing up in our lives right now, all of this craziness and unpredictability and last 2 years and COVID mania and all this stuff, all of it has brought stuff to the surface. Why? To free ourselves from the old belief structures, from the old stories, from the old perceptions that say we're anything but magnificent, anything but powerful, anything but beautiful, anything but able to shape and shift our lives, anything able to change our experience perhaps. And so we're all being called to move through these things. So I want you just to take a couple deep breaths, and I want you to look at your life right now. Look at yourself. Go within. Just add a little. Look to see where you're still connected to things from your past. Old hurts, old belief structures. And just observe to see and ask, what do I need to let go of? And what shows up for you. So just breathe and allow to whatever is within to arise, and just breathe it out. Let it go. Breathe it out. Let it go. You don't have to hold on to that anymore. And set the intention right here to let go of any tethers that are slowing down your movement, your evolution in life. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Breathe in the notes. And just let go of anything that arises. Breathe it out. Deep inhale. Breathe. hold so much inside sometimes. But you've been blessed with this ability to let go of what's no longer serving you. So step into your power, setting the intention to let go of those old weights. Breathing out any upset, any sadness, any emotion that comes up. Deep breath. Open mouth inhales, exhales. Breathe in this little phrase. Again. One more time. So just take a deep inhale, open mouth, just let it go. Gently begin to bring yourself back to this time, back to this space, back to this moment. We're in a time right now where so much is being activated within us. So much is being brought to the surface in order to free ourselves from these old bonds, and a lot of the consciousness, new age conversation talks about raising our vibration, raising our energy. We are literally letting go of old stuff that's heavy. It's like 50-pound plates in the gym or something. It's just heavy, dense, lower density energy, and it's not in alignment with who and what we are. And do we really want to carry it around with us anyways as we move forward? No, we want to free ourselves from that. So it does take commitment, and it does take courage, and it does take to be okay with feeling all of the frequencies of your emotional energy, to cry when you need to cry, to feel sadness when you need to cry, to open and receive happiness and joy and generate that energy from within. So such powerful stuff. And it's all a necessary ingredient in our journey to unfolding. And just, I use this reference and it just popped into my head right now. So I'm going to use it again for the 5,000th time. You know, Michelangelo asked, how did you carve David? I didn't carve David. I just removed the pieces that were hiding the masterpiece within the block of marble. You already are the masterpiece. You already are divine. You already are magnificent. You already are powerful. All you have to do is chip away the pieces that are hiding the masterpiece that's within you. Is it easy? I think we all know the answer to that. It can be challenging. Can it be hard? Yes, it can be. Can it bring up all kinds of emotions? Most definitely. But yet you're bigger than all of that. We all are. And this is what we're in the process of remembering. So every Friday I come on at noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, to just share a little piece, kind of dive into some of the themes that I shared about earlier this week on this channel. And I invite you to go and listen to them if you haven't. And I invite you to comment, please. And there's some comments here already. I'll do some acknowledgments in a second. And just to support you on your journey to tuning your strings so that you can bring your music, your passions, your callings, your vibrancy, your health and well-being out to a whole nother new level. So good stuff. And then if ever you're interested and you want to dive in deeper, there's some information in comments below about our membership community that is committed to helping people do 3 things: heal their lives, awaken to their magnificence, and manifest the life of their dreams. So there's more in comments below if you want to tap into that. And I just want to do some quick acknowledgments. Hello, Celeste. Always good to see you. Thank you for being here. And Elizabeth, say hi. And Darja, thank you. Jeanette, Jimbo, awesome. Manesha, beautiful. Just I really appreciate you guys being on here live. And if you have any questions whatsoever, hello, Dark Muse. I love that. I think that's code for something. So beautiful. And then just leave in comments below. If you obviously we can make comments on the chat, but you can also make comments in the video because this will be up. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you, Jeanette. Love-a-thon 2022. So needed this today. Really feeling sadness. Thank you. Michelangelo would be very proud of you. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And that's okay. And I just want to say this. If you feel sadness, but come at it in a different way, because I think we've all been conditioned in life. Ooh, sadness is wrong. Sadness is bad. And let's face it, it doesn't, quote, even though I don't like to use this word in this example, it doesn't feel good. Maybe it doesn't feel optimal. Sadness is sadness. But when sadness arises, just realize it's something coming to the surface to be released. Set the intention to move through it, breathe it out, let it go, feel it, dive into it, and sometimes even inquire with it. What are you here to teach me? What are you here to reveal? What are you here shining the light on that's no longer serving me? These things can all be leveraged to take our life to new heights. Thank you, June. Thank you, Karen. Beautiful comments. I know I didn't acknowledge everyone, but I am right here, right now in a general acknowledgement. Thank you so much for being here. And I invite you to explore if you want to dive into this week's theme a little bit deeper. And then if you're interested in joining a community, I'll support you on those 3 aspects. Remember, heal, awaken, manifest the life of your dreams. There's a link below. Also a link to some music and just some more information. So some more goodness. But thank you for being on this channel. Share this video, share with your friends. I'm trying to do everything I can on my part to help people to restore harmony to their body, their mind, their spirit, and to be true to their authentic self. Because when we shine our light, when we bring our music forward, not only does it transform our experience, it also is going to help transform the planet. It's going to help change the world. So each of us play a part of that process. So thank you again for being here. If you have any questions, please ask in comments below. And have a happy Friday and just a fantastic weekend. And just sprinkle yourselves with random acts of kindness and self-love throughout the weekend, honoring who and what you are and how far you've come upon your journey. Take care. Have a harmonious day.